Andrew Carnegie's father sang to the west to his son as they sailed over 7 weeks from dire times in Scotland to New York and on to Pennsylvania. Eager to help the family's financial situation, 13-year-old Andrew quickly advanced from cotton mill worker to messenger to telegraph operator to a prominent railroad manager by age 24. Tireless, innovative, and a keen investor at the peak of the industrial age, Andrew Carnegie would become the wealthiest self-made man of all time. But the man who dies thus rich dies disgraced, reasoned Carnegie, who also pioneered modern philanthropy by donating nearly his entire fortune to establishing institutions for peace, education, culture, science, and the arts. Deeply inspired by heroic acts at a devastating coal mine explosion in 1904, Carnegie would immediately create the Hero Fund Commission.
It was such an extraordinary idea that Grandpa Nagy, my great-grandfather Andrew Carnegie, had.
We're here over 100 years after our founding because Andrew Carnegie recognized a constant in the human character, which was the potential for heroic action.
This is one of the cases that I did that the board's looking at. She was going to jump off a bridge over the Hood Canal. As she jumped, he was able to grab a hold of her arms.
It's meaningful work, and I think I could probably speak on behalf of all of the members of the staff at the Commission that it's very much taken to heart with those two sole purposes in mind established by Andrew Carnegie: to recognize heroes and to support them and their dependents so that neither the hero nor their dependents suffer as a result of their selfless act.
Everyone who reads these cases wonders to themselves, why did the rescuer do it, and would I have done it? And I tell people, don't be in any hurry to find out, because these are truly frightening events.
They do stay with you, and they come back to you. One of the cases that I thought was so extraordinary, a young boy who was maybe 6 or 7 fell into the river. Another boy, Alec Justin Smith, had the presence of mind. I mean, can you imagine? Had the presence of mind to run down the bank of the river, clung onto a boulder, reached out and caught this child 15 feet before the edge. They both would have been killed.
Some of the heroes and rescues that stick with me are when a very young person puts their life on the line for someone else. I think of Ashley Aldridge, who at only 19 years old, a mother of 2 young children, responded to assist an elderly gentleman who was caught in his wheelchair on the railroad track. And I think of Kira Larson, who tragically lost her life at 10 years old, rescuing a 2-year-old child from a runaway vehicle. Those cases stick with me, and I think always will.
For me, an act of heroism is the ultimate recognition by one person of the equality of another. In our country, we tell people that all men are created equal. But every rescue by one of our heroes is a demonstration by action of that principle.
My great-grandfather was hugely passionate about what he felt was one of the highest callings of humanity. I just wish that he could come back and just see all the good that he has done, and that it just continues. I don't think there'll ever be an end to it.
The ripple effect of one hero's actions at a single moment in time upon societies across generations has a power that cannot be overstated. Today, so far beyond his time, Andrew Carnegie's legacy inspires a stronger, wiser, and kinder civilization through the heroes we continue to honor.